crazy. I feel like this event, getting to play it as a 14-year-old back in the day, was where I realized that this is what I wanted to do for a living, and get to come out here every year and compete at the best golf courses for the highest prize money and against the best players in the world. There's nothing better than that. Yeah, I feel like that's just everyone in general. I mean, that's everyone that even just works your regular 9-to-5 job. You just got to get away for the weekend.
Now you're ruining my whole premise of my question. Is it something that has come natural to you, or is it something that you've had to learn that, hey, this is time to get away?
I think in a sense, it's something that I've had to also work on, and something that has come natural to me. I love to get away and spend a lot of time with my family. My sister came for the first 2 days when I was home, and getting to see Grayson, getting to see her was really nice to kind of recharge my batteries. And then by Wednesday, I was practicing getting back into it. So, those are something that, as a kid, my parents really instilled that, family values, and hanging around our family and just disconnecting from the world has really been important to us. I've had Jamie or Brett out here almost every single week. The only week that I haven't had someone out was during Cognizant, and I just didn't really hit it that well that week. So making sure that, my team is taking time for me as well and coming out and making sure that we're all dedicated to each other has kind of really been the thing that has changed this year, because every event that I've been to and I've played in, I've had a coach there. The US Women's Open Instagram posted a swing of mine from 2016, I think. And I was watching it, and I knew my swing was that bad. And that just shows how much there's always hope, really, for anyone out there, because I worked really, really hard on my swing. And I'm very grateful for David Whelan, who actually, I would say, is the person that completely turned my golf game around. And then Jamie for dedicating his time to me this year, being out here almost every week with Brett, and making sure that nothing kind of falls out of place for us. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are very, very important to make sure that my swing is in the right plane, in the right spots. And then also on my weeks off, there's a lot of FaceTime sessions and a lot of swing videos and a lot of time spent with my tripod. I rarely had a coach out here with me last year and the years before. And I love the fact that I have one out here now, because before, if I wasn't hitting it well, it's different to have someone out here versus FaceTiming them and trying to figure it out on your own, and actually having that face-to-face conversation, or them trying to put you into that position and kind of feeling it, because feel versus real is very, very different. What I think I'm doing, it's usually kind of the opposite. So having someone out here has really, really helped me. And it was something that Jamie, Brett, and I and my whole team discussed last year, that I really, really needed them to come out to more events. I would say, obviously, playing against the best players in the world. Got to play practice rounds with Michelle Wee, Nyan Choi. Got to hit balls next to Lydia. Got to hit balls next to Indy Park. And getting to do this with my sister. I mean, that was for me the best of all, because before that, I don't know, my sister's first US Open, I think, was 2008, I'm guessing. And I went to each and every one of those. I was the biggest cheerleader. She snuck me into the locker room a couple of times. And it was just the coolest experience, and getting to do it myself was so fun. And then I remember on Sunday, I made the cut just on the number. And I remember on Sunday, I hit a driver, and it was a hole where if you make an eagle, there was a donation of a certain amount to a certain charity. And I hit it to probably 10 feet, and I sunk the putt, and I got interviewed after. And then my quote was, "You got to risk it for the biscuit." And so that's one of the first things I remember. One of the main things I remember from my US Open.
Hi, Nelly. I'm Annabelle, and I'm 13. I'm from Lancaster. What's some advice you would give to your 13-year-old self?
A piece of advice that I would give my 13-year-old self, I would say to stay true to yourself. There's going to be expectations from people around you, and the best thing that you can ever do is stay true to yourself, stay your course. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You'll see other people succeeding at an earlier age, and all you have to do is just believe in yourself. No, I don't think some of them annoy me. I think obviously with the position I'm in, there are gonna be expectations. I do not want to lose who I am. I'm gonna always stay true to who I am, because at the end of the day, when I go to sleep, I need to be proud of who I am. In a sense, no, I don't think I have any expectations. I just try to be very, very pure and very, very honest with everyone around me. And I hope that they see that I am proud of the person that I am at the end of the day. And that is how I hope that I grow the game.
I get a sense you're